Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I believe each and every one of you out there are cool. For quite some time now, we have been coming on talking about plants. I don't know whether you have ever come across this plant. This plant is a very, very common plant, which I believe that most of you guys know this plant. They commonly call local sponge, commonly called local sponge. It's a very, very common plant. When they do fence, if you go to where they do fence, where bush is very close to that fence, you realize that this plant will grow. It will climb on top of that fence. And the plant, at the long run, when it mature, you will realize that it will bear some fruits. The fruit actually look like cucumber. When the fruit dry, we use the inside like sponge. That is where we derive the name local sponge. Local sponge. This is the leaf of the local sponge. Botanically, it's called Luffa, which is Luffa cylindrica. Most of you know about this plant. It grew close to your house. King, thank you for joining. It's a very, very common plant. The first thing this plant does, if you want to support immunity, if you realize that your immune system is weak, and once your immune system is weak, one thing about it is that you realize that you are lacking vitamins, you are lacking some particular minerals. So there is a need for you to harvest on few leaves of this plant, squeeze the leaf. Thank you. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. Thank you for joining. Good morning. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. So there's a need for you to get the leaves. This journey of healing. This plant is a very, very common plant. We as African, most of us, we have it behind our houses. We have it front of our houses. So if you are battling with sugar level, you want to regulate blood sugar level, and you know about this plant, you are not going to use the leaf, you are going to use the fruit that actually looks like cucumber. You are going to look for the fruit for blood sugar level, maybe diabetes type 1 or type 2 diabetes. The fruits that actually looks like cucumber, the fruits of this plant, get the fruit, wash it, cut it into two, squeeze out the water, 10 tablespoons for people that are battling with diabetes. Then you drink just the water in the morning and in the evening. Change your lifestyle, eat balanced diet, and your sugar level is going to come down to normal. But the leaf, if your blood pressure is high, let me demonstrate on the leaf practically. If you want to reduce weight, you want to lose weight, or cholesterol is high, cholesterol that can cause you either kidney problem or either liver problem, just harvest the tender leaves. Let me show you, let me demonstrate on this one practically. Just harvest the tender leaves. If you want to lose weight, you want to lose belly fat, you want to reduce cholesterol, just harvest the tender leaves like this, the one I'm harvesting my own. Maybe you are battling with high cholesterol, maybe you are battling with big tummy, you want to lose weight, you are a woman, you have given birth 1, 2, 3, your tummy become big, you want to your body to have body shape, just the leaf of this local sponge. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. It's a very, very common plant. When they do fence, you will realize that this plant will grow, it will climb on top of that fence. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. Dollar Man, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Local sponge plant. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen if you know about this plant. You want to reduce high cholesterol. You want to reduce your BP is high, your blood pressure is high. Jude, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen if you are just joining. And please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. One thing I love about this plant is it's a very, very common plant whereby when they do fence, you realize that the plant, thank you, Dollar Man, you realize that the plant will grow. It will climb up the fence. Thank you, Dollar Man. I appreciate you, Dollar Man. It will grow on top of that fence. It will bear some fruit. The fruit look like cucumber. Thank you, Rilla. I appreciate you, Rilla, for joining this morning. They will tap the screen. Dollar Man, I appreciate you. Dollar Man, good morning. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. So, if you want to regulate your blood sugar level, your blood pressure is high. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe your BP is high, your blood pressure is high, or you are not even sick. You want your immune system good vibes. Thank you for joining. Rilla, thank you for joining. God Dollar Man, I appreciate you, Dollar Man, for liking. Double tap the screen. So get the leaves. You want to lose weight, cholesterol is high. You know, cholesterol can actually cause kidney problem, liver problem. Cholesterol can actually cause diabetes. So please use this leaf, this local sponge. It's a very common plant, commonly called local sponge. Botanically, it's called Luffa. You know, we have different species of Luffa. This one I have here is Luffa cylindrica. This one is Luffa cylindrica. And we as African, we are blessed with plenty. It grows here wildly without cultivation. We as African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Once you harvest the leaf of the plant, once you can get about 10 virgin leaves, these young ones, this is one, this two, this three, four, five, six, seven. You can get more of them, the young virgin ones that are just growing. This is eight, and this is nine, there's nine leaf, then this 10, one is okay. You want to lose weight, you want to reduce that bad cholesterol that can cause so many problems in the body. Thank you, Dollar Man, for double tapping the screen. Thank you, Rilla. I appreciate you, Rilla. You're always behind the scene. This is the 10th leaf. Your BP is high. Your cholesterol is high. Once you harvest this plant, see what you are going to do. You want to use it for BP, you want to use it for cholesterol, you are going to use water now to wash it. All the time you have been battling with BP, wash it up. And make sure if you are at home, thank you, Dollar Man. Maybe you know somebody that is battling with BP, you want to help that person that is battling with the BP. Try this therapy, you are going to thank me later. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Share the live video and double tap the screen. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen and share the live video. There's love in sharing. There's love in sharing. Make sure you wash it to be clean. You know, these plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. They are exposed to airborne bacteria. Once you can wash it, make sure it is very thoroughly clean. This is my hair. I'm just washing. So maybe your BP is high, your sugar is high. We have talked about sugar with the fruits of the plant. You are going to use the fruit. Thank you, Nana, for joining. Dollar Man, I appreciate you, Dollar Man. Now, thank you for joining. I appreciate you, King Zuko. Thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you, Rilla. So right now, you have gotten, this is the leaf that I have here. So this is the leaves of the plant, 10 pieces of the leaf. Thank you for joining. Bola, I appreciate you. See this plant, these are the leaf local sponge. This is the local sponge plant I was talking about for high cholesterol. This is the local sponge. You can look at the local sponge. It's a very common plant. When they do fence, the plant will grow, it will climb on top of that fence and it's going to bear fruit. The fruit is always looking like cucumber. Once the fruit dry, we use it like sponge. That's why we call it local sponge. So this is the local sponge leaf. Thank you, Dollar Man. I appreciate you. See now you are getting the leaf, it is clean. These leaves are actually clean. You can put it into your blender and blend. If you don't have a blender, you try all means possible to extract. Isaac, I appreciate you for BP. Your stomach is very big. You want to remove those bad cholesterol that can cause high blood pressure, that can cause liver problem. Then this is the green water that is coming out. You can see you can remove this water up to 10 tablespoons. If you can get 10 tablespoons of this water, which is coming out from this plant, I appreciate you for your blood pressure, for you want to reduce weight, your cholesterol is high. Cholesterol can cause different types of diseases in the body. So there is a need for you to take this plan, because this plan that I want to explain here now, it fall under adaptogenic plans. You know, all adaptogenic plans, those are plans that forces the human body to adopt a means to eliminate what is not supposed to be in the body and then replace what. Malawi. I appreciate you joining me from Malawi. Thank you very much. Good morning. Anywhere you are joining from, please drop a comment below where you are joining from. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Once you get a 10 tablespoon, don't add anything. Warm the 10 tablespoon. You can only add natural honey if you trust the honey, and if available, you drink it in the morning for blood pressure. Maybe your sister, maybe your mom, your dad, somebody very close to you is battling with blood pressure. Take it in the morning and take it in the evening. First thing before food in the morning, last thing after food in the evening. Please change your lifestyle. If you are smoking, stop smoking. If you are drinking alcohol, stop drinking alcohol. If you are eating junk food, try all means possible to be eating balanced diet. Try to add exercise on your day by day endeavors. Once you do exercise and take the water from the local sponge, just this gel that I just show you right now. Isaac, good morning. Thank you, Nana. Good morning. I appreciate you, Rilla. I appreciate you for joining from anywhere you're joining from. Just the gel, this water, that the green gel that this plant produces, 10 tablespoons of this green gel. Princess, thank you for joining. Once you can get 10 tablespoons of the just this green gel, thank you for joining. 10 tablespoons, warm it, add honey. Ghana, thank you. I appreciate you. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Anywhere you're joining from, I appreciate everybody that have joined us this morning. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. We were not born to be sick. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Just get 10 tablespoons. If you get honey, add honey. If you don't have honey, thank you. Take it like that, morning and night. Once you are doing exercise in the morning, when you do the exercise in the morning, after the 20-30 minute exercise, you drink 10 tablespoons when it is warm. In the evening, good morning, SAS. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? I appreciate you. Good morning. I don't know where you're joining from. Do it morning, night. Before you start this therapy for high blood pressure, or maybe for cholesterol. If it is cholesterol, you have to get a star. I appreciate each and every one of you that have joined me this morning. Anywhere you are joining from, just double tap the screen. Once, if it is cholesterol, if you want to take care of fat, you want to lose weight, your first goal that you need to set on it is make sure you get your scale. You climb on top of your scale, then write it down, write your weight down, you start the therapy for fat reduction therapy. But if it is BP, the way I explained, first thing you need to do, check your BP, write down your BP, and start taking the local sponge leaf. Start taking the local sponge leaf, 10 tablespoons with natural honey, first thing in the morning, after the exercise, and then last thing in the night after the exercise. You are going to thank me later within some few weeks. But if you want to lose weight, you want to reduce cholesterol, that bad cholesterol that can cause liver, kidney problem, that can cause different issue, rheumatism in the body, different issue. Please, this local sponge leaf, this one, this local sponge, we call it gaining so, or we call it sapos, or we call it kucha. Thank you for joining from Kenya. I appreciate you. Anywhere you're joining from, anywhere you are joining from, I appreciate you. From Guyana, from Zimbabwe, I appreciate you. From Cameroon, I appreciate you. From Nigeria. So these are the leaves of the local sponge. After washing, it is clean. If it is you want to lose weight, if you want to lose weight, just this one, thank you. 10 tablespoons of this, then pick up 2 lime orange, or you get 3 tablespoons of lime orange, then you add to 10 tablespoons of this, you warm it, you drink it for fat reduction, for high cholesterol. You take it in the morning, you take it in the evening. First thing in the morning, last thing in the night. When you are eating food, don't be eating and be drinking water. I don't know. Okay, you have already done it from Kenya. It worked for you. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. You took it, actually worked for you. I appreciate you. It means you know about this plan. Anybody that knows about this plan always come with testimony. There are a lot of people. If you go to my Facebook page, you see a lot of people have used it for BP. They have testified. Try this therapy, change your lifestyle, change your diet, stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking, eat balanced diet, and you are going to thank me later. For BP, we talked about the fruit. For sugar, we as African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the means of plenty. Why? Because we disobey the creator. That's the reason why we organize this platform, to reach out to you guys, to reintroduce nature to an African man, because we as African, we are blessed with plenty, but we hunger in the means of plenty. Why? Because we run away from nature. That's the reason why we organize this platform, to reach out to you guys. So it depends how your BP is. Some people there, their BP is not too high. You can take it for 1 week and it's going to come down to normal. Some people, their BP is very, very high. So it depends how your BP is. So thank you. Join me and subscribe to all our social media. And then if you are just joining me, we have a lot of things that we were going to talk about this plan. If you battling with gout, rheumatism, you are battling with waist pain, maybe OH waist pain or heart level waist pain, this local sponge plan can actually still take care of waist pain and arthritis. You that you are battling with boil, all their body will boil, will be swelling up all over your body. Thank you for joining. Good morning. Local sponge plan can actually help for boil. Anybody that is battling with boils all over the body, boil, just harvest the leaf, grind it into a fine paste. 2 weeks, that's good, that's great. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just did it for 2 weeks. Your BP was down to normal. I appreciate you. Please drop a comment below where you are watching from Kenya. You have used the local sponge and you have get testimony. That is how we, once we start obeying the creator and come back to nature, we are going to be healed. Nature is one of God healing to mankind. It's because the knowledge is not there. Really, I appreciate you for joining. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. There's love in sharing. Double tap the screen and share. This love in sharing. Share to friends and share to family. If you are battling with boys are growing all over your skin. Harvest the leaf, grind it, and apply to those affected places. The paste apply to those affected places. Okay, you already get the remedy from YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you. You have already subscribed to our YouTube channel. I appreciate you, madam. I appreciate you from Kenya. You watch our video on YouTube and you have already used it. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate. What about gout? What about rheumatism? What about arthritis? Just the leaf of this plant together with lemon is going to go a long way for people that are battling with gout, people that are battling with rheumatism, sometimes waist pain, OH or heart labor, waist pain, maybe chronic pains right inside the bone. Why this plant can actually take care of jaundice, arthritis, because it have anti-inflammatory properties. It have iron, it have calcium, it have potassium and vitamin K, which actually helps to relieve pain in any part of the body that is having pain. So by you taking this plan the way I want to explain, anybody that is battling with pain, maybe rheumatism, maybe arthritis, gout, any type of arthritis, I don't care for how long. Try. We as Africa, here this plant grow without cultivation. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. There is love in sharing. Let's join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. If you're watching me from TikTok, just below our profile, down below, you are going to see that YouTube app. Click on that app, Felix77. Thank you for joining. Click on that app, it will link you to our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos on YouTube that we have talked about. Maybe you are battling with rheumatism, maybe you are battling with arthritis, maybe you are battling with gout. There is love in sharing. Gout, just harvest 2 handful of this leaf with 3 lemon. It can go with 5 liters of water. 2 handful with 3 lemon. Lemon will preserve this plant not to spoil and facilitate the reaction of this plant. So how are you going to use it. See our YouTube channel just below the comment section. Just check on our YouTube channel and subscribe. That is the YouTube name. Go right now and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll be amazed. We have a lot of videos that we have talked about different plants on YouTube. So please double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. Maybe arthritis, local sponge. When they do fence, this plant will actually grow. It will climb up that fence and then it will bear fruit. At the long run, the fruit will look like cucumber. When the fruit dry, we actually use the inside like sponge. That's where we derive the name local sponge. So harvest 2 handful of the leaf with 3 lemon and boil with 5 liters of water for over 30 minutes and take when it is warm, half cup morning and evening for rheumatism, for arthritis, for gout. But if the pains are actually really swelling your legs are swelling up, your ankles have swelled up, just harvest the leaf, warm it on top of your local fireside. When the leaf gets warm, the ones that are warm, use it to massage, use the leaf as a massage when it is warm on those affected places that have swollen up with rheumatism, that have swollen up with arthritis, gout. Maybe it has stayed for a long time. Even it is old age, even it is hard labor. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate you for joining. Jude, I appreciate you for joining. Good morning. Join the live and double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Why drinking the one you prepare with lemon? And if it is Daniel, Italy, I appreciate you for joining. Good morning. If you know about local sponge have a lot of benefit that we want to really explain to you and expose them to you. This is what the pharmaceutical industry don't want me to talk about this plan, because this plan is one of those powerful healing plans. So please, if you want this video to reach out to more people, you can click that share button and share. Maybe somebody will be out there battling with BP, somebody will be out there battling with diabetes, somebody will be out there battling with rheumatism. By you sharing this live video, is going to help that person. So join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about this plant, because of the high antibacterial properties of this plant, if anybody is battling with menstrual cramps, imbalance of hormones, woman, you're battling with hormones problem, with your time, sometimes menstruation does not really come in time. It come in pains. It come with a very bad odor, and it doesn't come very well. It come, it jump it, it comes, it doesn't come well. Use this plant together with precursor. Just harvest it, boil it together with precursor eating fruit. You are going to thank me later. Take it as your tea. Double tap the screen. Filippo, thank you for joining. Mavis, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you are joining from. That is our link on YouTube. Just check on the comment section. You are going to see our YouTube link. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Anywhere you are joining from, try all means possible to share this live video to friends and family. You don't have the problem. Yes, you know about today. You don't know about tomorrow. No knowledge in this life is a waste. Learning is a continual process. We learn every day. We learn every day. I am not teaching you because you have the problem. No. Maybe you come here, somebody very close to you might have this problem. By you sharing this live video, is going to reach that person. Just copy this link. It will not take you anything. Copy this link and share to somebody that is bad. You don't, the person don't have the problem. Share. The person can know somebody that is having this problem. Once you share to that fellow, it will share to another person, and that person will share to another person, and that person will be healed because you did so. Thank you. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, this local sponge have a lot of benefit that we want to expose to you this morning. So